What's going on, everybody? Okay. It's a new dawn. It's a new day here in Farm Simulator. If I think, I think I have some crops ready to harvest today. Well, I thought I did. Soybeans. Oh, wait a minute. It's only September. I gotta wait one more month. Okay. Well, let's look at contracts. Field 19. Well, that's that one. I can do that one myself. Go ahead and accept that contract. Oh, adjust my microphone here. Okay. Field 1 is so big. Just not sure if I want to take on that. Okay, so I guess a little bit of background what's going on here. Um so I within a sense, I took out a fairly large loan. Um and I need to do a couple things. Uh so my overall objective here is I want to start. Well, actually, is there any production chains that involve this? There are not. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to my eventual goal is to have a couple of hog farms and a couple of cattle farms. Um, Unfortunately, the cattle or the hogs don't have a production chain associated with them, other than the manure, which manure and slurry, and those two things. I mean, I guess I could take them to the biogas plant. Um, I just I could also use the manure and the slurry as fertilizer. So with the cattle, they make milk, and do all sorts of things: cheese, butter, cake. Uh, okay, so what we need to do currently, I only have one field, and it's not ready to harvest. So we need to see what is ready to harvest, and Field 11 is ready to harvest. What is Field 11? Sorghum? Sorghum in season? Potatoes are. Sorghum is. All right. Well, how much is Field 11? I don't really want to have to buy it. It's $361,000. That's a decent sized field. And it's a box, and I do like that. Huh. Yeah, I'll buy it. Okay. So now that I've bought that, I need to take this old rickety thing. Go down, we'll harvest that. So I need to look at my settings. There's a few parameters that I want to disable, and there's a few parameters that I want to play by. I want this to be somewhat realistic, but there are a few. There's a few things in here that I want to get rid of as far as some of the settings. Oh my gosh, this is a slow combine. Takes forever. Oh, I also have the contract I need to do. All right. So hiring workers is not out of bounds. I will be hiring workers. I'm not gonna do all this myself. There's just no way that I would be able to do this all by myself unless I went into like real time. Oops. And I'm not gonna do that. I will see. I mean, five times. You know, 5 times speed is it's it is what it is. It's default. It's a good speed. I feel like I could drop it down to 2, but we'll probably keep it right at 5. Um, Now the reason why I gave myself a loan, um, the game doesn't really give you a whole lot on this map. I'm on the Griffin, Indiana map. This just doesn't give you a whole lot to work with. It gives you one field, but it's soybeans, and that's not ready to harvest until October. I've already skipped 2 months basically. Each day is a month. And I think I am going to keep that setting. Um, so I've already had to skip 2 of the months. I actually, for whatever reason, thought skipping again was going to put me in the month of October, but very clearly I was wrong. So all right, I'm going to park over here in my neighbor's property yard. I have permission from him to do this. So We're going to detach. Perfect. Oh, that car's going to hit me. That's one setting I'm going to be taking away. The traffic. Um, I might get yelled at. People might not like that, but traffic in this game, it's awful. So, all right, I'm going to hire a worker. Wait, 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 wait. Can I? Not available for this crop type. Okay, let's see if I can swath it and oh, do I not? I don't have a cultivator. Okay. Whoops. All right. So I guess we will buy a cultivator, and I'm gonna need one anyway. So we'll just get one bought. Cultivator, cultivator, cultivator. It's probably looking at me right in the face. Actually, it wasn't. Okay. Um, 250 horsepower. 320 horsepower. I'm gonna go with the coon. It's lovely. Is there another one? I want to do this one. So I do have the field creator mod on. And I know it's cliche, and I know everyone does it, but for this first series, I am going to do a John Deere farm. Um, as I'm, it is what it is. Either you'll get over it or you won't. So, okay, so now I need a tractor that can pull this thing. 250 horsepower tractor. Okay, not really what I wanted to get, but I guess that's okay. I'll get the bigger motor. I really like these style of tires. All right. Let's see. I probably should get a weight. Just don't know what type of weight to get. I won't mess with it. All right. So yeah, that was kind of expensive. Didn't really want to have to do that, but oh boy. Toot toot. All right. Let's go. Okay, so we'll get this contract started. Again, I'm gonna hire a worker to do it. Oh, I think I just took out Betty Jenkins' fence. Whoops. Oh well. So a little bit about what's going on here. um, what? What did I hit? Man. So I am playing Farm Simulator 22. I'm playing on a PlayStation console. Um, I don't have a wheel or pedals or anything. I'm working on getting that stuff. So I am working with a controller. That's why it seems maybe a little jerky. Uh, I was doing some reading on controller sensitivities, so it's not so jerky. So I'll be playing with that. Um, but other than that, it's I don't have this game on my computer, so we are forced to um, do it this way. And honestly, it's not that big a deal. Like I prefer consoles anyways for my gaming. So oh boy, nearly full. Crap. I wanted to get a couple headlands in before I gave a worker this, but that may not happen. Uh, so like I said on the other series that I'm doing, the Minecraft series, um, probably not gonna go live with this until we meet some like viewership type goals. Um, it's look, it's nothing like personal. I just I tried to stream this last night on Twitch, and I'm having a heck of a time with the jerkiness. Um, and I know that's on my end, so I just have to get it figured out. I will, I promise. But at this point, um, I'm going to just record and then post to YouTube. That seems to be. Oh, what am I doing here? That seems to be the best right now. I do want to, I want to stream more, but at this point, we're just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna hire the worker just so I can get this thing down there. I should have taken this down. So yeah, we'll set some goals for likes and stuff. We hit those benchmarks, we hit those goal marks. Uh, yeah, we'll probably we'll do some live streaming. Uh, so like I said, it's not that I don't want to do it. I'm set up for it. It's just my my current equipment, my current setup is not really allowing for a quality product. And I am a firm believer that if you are going to do something, uh, you need to do it, you know, to the best of your ability. And right now, um, it's not. I'm not able to produce something that is at the best. So, um, but I can record these videos and post them to YouTube, and we're just fine. You better stop. Okay. Let's see how good of a job this guy's done. And I don't even know. I'm a little concerned of how many trips this is going to take me. All right. Seem to be filling up way quicker than I wanted. Holy cow. uh, hmm. Oh, okay, I gotta disable these now. It's gonna drive me bonkers. I'm gonna go down to 3. Yeah, my economy's on easy. We're not. We're not. Yeah. But we'll have snow on. We'll have seasonal stuff. We'll have all that stuff. Um, field stones are on. Lime, weeds, dirt is normal. We'll put that to normal. I like having the workers be able to buy as they go. Um, maybe I shouldn't do that, but I am going to for now. So, just make sure all my other things are correct. Dollar, miles, Fahrenheit, acres. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we're gonna go store this. Yeah, this field is this field's far away. This is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to do this sustained without bigger equipment. turn. Okay. I don't see him. Hopefully he's getting on just fine. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, this is ouch, a little ridiculous. Coming this far. Oh, coming in hot. Coming in hot. The other thing is I don't like these types of trailers. Uh I get it. Um but to back these things up, I'm not good at it. In game or in real life, I have driven tractor with one of these types of trailers on it, and trying to back it up into a stall or something. I don't know. My brain can't figure it out. Uh, so I just, as a general rule, don't like um, these types of carts. So we're probably gonna sell this. I'll probably sell this tractor too. I would like to eventually sell this grain bin once I get everything out of it. I want to go to an auger system. So actually having um, an auger and then um, doing it that way. Having a grain cart kind of follow the combine. The grain cart can uh, you know, obviously in a perfect world, I would have a second person helping with this because that's how it's done in real life, right? But have the grain cart down there is kind of the intermediate storage, um, and then using the grain cart to uh, auger everything into a semi. Um, and then bring the semi back up. Um, now, part of the one of the challenges with this map, because I went the route that I did, and maybe that wasn't smart, um, but all the fields, for the most part, are down in this area. Uh, the house, the farmstead that I started with, it's on the edge of the map. It's got woods surrounding on it's the west side, I think. A big pasture to the north with a decent sized field and then two grass fields. I am going to purchase those two grass fields eventually. I think. Where's my combine at? Oh, see, he's almost full again. Jeez. But this guy, he's just trucking along. So I'm not gonna mess with him. Um, but yeah, having um having those grass fields. Well, let's just look. Oh, now we gotta save. Ugh. Okay, so when do you sell barley? Sorry, I'm That's not even the right one. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay, barley. It's going to be all the way up to the top. Barley sells well in January. So that's actually decent. I won't have to store it for a long period of time. Some of these, you harvest them and then you got to hold on to them for, half a year or whatever. But um, that's not bad. That I can work with. Okay, so let's go to the map. So obviously, this is, where they started me. They gave me this field to start off with. But everything else is down in this area. So my thought is to purchase, let's see here, purchase this property. Um, it does have a house on it. The house doesn't. It doesn't give you the prompt to sleep. So the house would just basically become immaterial. But this area is actually really good. It's set up, decently well. I think I would sell these buildings and put a grain facility right here, or a bin facility, I guess, right there, that we would be able to um, bring all of our crops. Uh, it's for all the fields, it is fairly central. Um, Now, I don't plan on buying all these fields. I don't feel like there's any reason to, especially for the objective that we're going for here. Um, so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Um, so he's ready to go. Obviously, that's not a great place for him to stop. So we'll just do like this. And off we go. Well, this tractor's tired too. It's got 53 hours on it. It filled right up. So what? We're about, oh, we're not even half. We're about a quarter of the way. So probably four more carts worth. 8,000 liters. It's still leaving 500 liters. So my cart is not even able to empty. That's kind of a problem. All right. Well, let's get on down the road. Before we do that, though, I do want to. So it does have a grain bin. I thought it did. So I guess honestly, we wouldn't even have to. I'd probably still sell everything on this property except for the house because you can't sell the house. Um, Sell everything on the property, and then put grain bins in that center part where that big shed is. I think that's what I would do. And yeah, I know I've got the money to do that right now, but and maybe I gave myself too much money, but um, I just one of the things about this game is it's very slow burn in the beginning, um, and I wanted to just get right into it right away. So um, we're not gonna we're not gonna spend needlessly or frivolously. We're not gonna go and you know spend all that money right off the jump, but it's there if we need it. So, and I can already tell you, I'm probably going to sell this tractor and this cart because this isn't working for me. Sorghum. Oh, oh, that's what I'm harvesting. Sorghum. Oh, jeez. I didn't even look at the right deal. Thought I was harvesting barley. So sorghum, it's still in January, so we're still good. And really, like the low prices, 1,017, and the high price is 1,572. So I feel like we have 14,000 liters. I feel like we get a decent chunk if we were to sell right away. Like I would have no problem doing that. Back on the road. I'd like to do production chains as well. Like obviously that's one of the reasons why I'm gonna do cattle. But like uh, there are other production chains that um, I feel like we get into, and this map actually is set up really well for production chains. Um, because there's a lot of vacant lots that you can buy in town. So just another thing that I've got kind of cooking in the back of my mind here is as to what I want to do. Jeez. And I think, jeez, I think a bigger combine is definitely going to be in order as well. This is, like I said, this is just a tad bit ridiculous. I mean, he's already 80%, and I just got back. What the heck are these? Never seen these before. Really don't want to get one with tracks. I think it looks goofy. What's its capacity? Pretty decent. Needs a big tractor though. Well, I think we'll just suffer through this for now. Um, I don't see they don't have a good selection of grain carts, so I might download a mod that would be a little bit better suited for what it is I'm trying to do. I just can't believe that. I mean, this is insane. I probably could just get a well, cause no, because then I'm gonna have to deal with. It's a problem. I'm already at 43 minutes on this video. That's insane. I haven't done anything. All right, guys. I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We have a good plan of attack. In the next episode, we're going to finish up this field. Um, hopefully, I'm not even confident that we'll be able to do that. So I took maybe a little more than I should have with this one. But this guy's trucking along pretty good. That makes me happy. So, yeah, so we'll go ahead and cut it off here. And we'll see y'all in the next one.